is Hot Work Stage 2. So now we have flamethrowers. Woohoo! They were absolutely awful against infantry. Not sure how they'll work against tanks, if they'll even be effective against tanks, but they should be. It just remains to be seen if I can get MD close enough or a tank close enough to find out. So this time we have to defend quite a large spread out village on a wide front against 8 tanks, including 2 Fireflies, a handful of infantry. Though, fortunately, no artillery support. And we have 2 AT guns, 4 Panzer IVs, couple of flamethrowers. That's what we know. We'll soon find out what the rest is.
Stall the enemy until the tanks arrive.
Jawohl.
Oh, so the tanks don't start on the map. So we have
Jawohl.
3 Faust units, 2 flamethrowers, 3 machine guns, and 2 AT guns. And we have this wonderful wide front that they can choose to come in across.
Jawohl.
So I'm going to just see what we've got as far as deployment is concerned. I'm thinking if I can get a kind of
Jawohl.
crossfire, so he can kind of cover a large area that way, and then maybe he can set up somewhere where he can cover the same area but over that way too. So they're kind of sort of covering the flanks for each other.
Jawohl.
Just those orchards are just kind of proving kind of awkward. Do you know what? I'm going to put him there anyway. What the hell? And oh, we've got our Shrek team as well.
Jawohl. Ja. Ja.
If I put them in there, they can potentially cover both of them. Don't really want both these guys in the house. Same house anyway.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
And we'll see what a disaster this proves to be. If we could tag the Fireflies early, that'll give us a bit of an advantage, I hope.
Pioneers are equipped with a variety of devastating weaponry, but they must get close to be effective.
So that's the Firefly. One of them. The camouflage is actually quite effective in the gun barrel, certainly against the corn, determining the length. So you can see why they put that wavy stripe there.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
Just point them in the general direction where I want them to be looking. And I'm just going to try to speed these guys forward on their way, just to cut down the length of the times you guys have to sit through these. Well, the good news is at least my guys in the house on the left flank are actually seeing the tanks and the infantry coming across. Not that they can do a huge amount about it just now, but at least they're seeing them. Oh, something I should mention. I've turned off the spotting on this, so
Jawohl.
it's a kind of they see me if they see me kind of thing. I'll not know until they start opening fire, so it kind of adds to the should I fire now or should I hold back.
Jawohl.
Oh, look at that, I was one hex out. 33%. 33%. I should have just left it in that guy. Never mind, I'm not going to do anything else anyway, I'm just going to let them come. There's not much point firing at 33% and giving your game away right at the start. It's just a kind of waiting game until they're all as close as possible and then let loose hell. He's bound to spot that gun now, surely. So I said I was going to teleport them all and then didn't. Oh, that's the second Firefly, I think.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
I think I'm going to take that 56.
Jawohl.
And hopefully the 56 takes a 76. Yep. "50-50 chance. Heads or tails? You go tails and it rolls heads." making the graphics zipping backwards and forwards, is it? Oh, I think they might have spotted the guys in the house. And that probably means the smoke means I can't fire back on them. Oh, 76 is aiming up. If that guy isn't able to fire, him as well just abandoning ship because everybody's aiming at him.
Der Feind wurde getroffen. Jawohl. Der Feind wurde getroffen. Jawohl.
Wow. So that Faust has got an incredibly short range.
Ja.
I'm wondering if I should just move these guys across here to this other side, opposite side of the house. And then do that. I should have moved them, shouldn't I? Ah well. What's done is done. And here comes retribution for nothing. Wow. So I spotted them. Spotted them even though they'd not managed to actually achieve anything yet. Right, well, there's no point leaving him there if he's just going to get fired on constantly, so let's just get him out of the road. I'm surprised that my AT guns are still around.
Jawohl.
Don't think he moved very much, did he?
Der Feind wurde getroffen. Jawohl.
I just as well firing because I've already given the game away, so I'm as well just laying out as much as I can while I still can. again. Let's just see what happens now. I wonder how much more of that stuff he's spotted in the... Well, thank God his gunners are pretty poor. He's been ultra cautious now, isn't he, with those guys over there? I'm assuming that means that he is completely safe from getting spotted. He's reversing into combat. It's another one reversing into combat. Don't understand that. There's obviously a bug with the AI. Because I don't imagine very many Shermans reversed into a fight. I know that the Brits had a big anti-tank gun that had the gun basically faced the rear, so they reversed it into position to fire it, but it was a big anti-tank gun, so.
Jawohl.
So they're a bit knacked now. Oh no, that's not the one that got hit. That's the one that got hit. Okay, so let's just try and take one of these buggers out.
Der Feind wurde getroffen.
Yeah, it's going through, but it's not doing it. Oh,
Jawohl.
they're gone.
Jawohl.
And they ain't getting... Oh no, they might. They can get into there.
Beeilung.
Then that swine over the flank can't get them.
Ja. Schnell.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
The flamethrower's got a couple of hexes range. Okay, do I want to fire with
Yeah.
them? I think I do, because the more infantry I can take out, it might be the infantry that causes them to break rather than killing the tanks. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to lose this AT gun this turn. Oh, one down. Oh, I reckon that's rumbled that flamethrower. That flamethrower will definitely be spotted as well. At least he's driving the right way into combat now. Just the turret's facing the wrong blooming way. Right, well, they're catching flames if I've got the range on them.
Ja.
Oh no, they don't have the range yet.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Jawohl.
Now that's been damaged. I think that's only got a guy left, so I'm as well trying to do damage to that squad. It's kind of difficult to see them in this corn. They're kind of well camouflaged. Yeah, so it's just one wee guy left there.
Ja.
They've fired. They've got nothing to fire on.
Ja. Jawohl.
Just going to take the shot. They already know where I am.
Ja. Schnell.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
I don't really want to give away this flamethrower if he hasn't been spotted. I don't really want to give the flamethrower away. Taking out one wee guy. Not, especially not if that tank maybe rolls up nearby. You get to see what it does against them. But if I move them out, they're
Jawohl,
going to
Herr
get
Kommandant.
spotted by. Oh, will they get spotted by this guy over here? No. No. If I can get them into about there.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Damn it.
Schnell.
Let's see what happens.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
I think I've got a
Jawohl.
dead flamethrower before I've really had the chance to use them.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
Okay. I'm buying time for my panzers. That's just the way to think of it. Oh, they just walked right past that guy, never spotted him. As he says, hopefully. danger that that was going to happen, wasn't there? I should just have taken the wee guy. At least it would have been a 1 for possibly 2 of my guys. Oh, as it is, I suppose I could run him through the orchard and hope we get away.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, thank God. What have we got?
Jawohl.
3 of them. I think this is kind of sort of stalled, so they're not pushed through here quite yet. Mainly concentrating on that, so I don't really need to worry so much about that flank. It's over here I need to be concerned about.
Jawohl.
So I want to try and get them in a position where they can actually see these guys to an extent, because I've just got we're gonna have to chuck them really far forward, and then the further forward we chuck them, the greater the chance there is they get spotted, and it not being a surprise, like it was kind of a surprise to me, as if the blooming flamethrowers weren't enough of a blooming surprise.
Ja. Schnell.
I'm just gonna keep moving them round this building and just try and avoid the tanks from one side or the other.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Schnell. Jawohl. Ja. Ja. Schnell. Jawohl.
We're going to get shot from 2 directions there, no matter where we go, really, aren't we? Oh, let's just stay where we are then. No, let's not.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
We have to move, because if we, at least if we do some sort of movement, it'll oh, we don't have any blooming grenades. It'll mean that they have to move their turret at least, and try and get something onto us. Right, so what can you do, boys? What can you do? Come on, just a wee kill on the 76. On the Firefly even.
Jawohl.
Wow. Smoked out. Okay.
Ja.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Jawohl.
Oh, that's got quite some range. I didn't think it would as much of a range as that.
Ja. Jawohl.
Okay, we are done. Now, I wonder if it's worthwhile moving that flamethrower further forward on the right flank, our right flank, to see if we can get poaching into the tanks. Oh, no, he's been spotted right enough. Still one wee guy hanging on there. That gun is still up though. The gun's not damaged from what I can tell. The crew are obviously beyond recovery, but the gun's still achievable. It's still possible to man it. Again, we just have to rattle our shots in.
Der Feind wurde getroffen.
Because they know where we are.
Ja,
And I really have my doubts there are any of the units that I've got
Jawohl, Herr
that
Kommandant.
aren't spotted.
Schnell!
jawohl. Ja,
Just keep firing onto the infantry.
jawohl. Ja, schnell.
You know, I'm just as well. Probably got a better chance of doing damage with grenades than I have with shooting where there's so much suppression.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Schnell!
Now, you see, unlike other games, French houses, windows all round, and ones that you can shoot through as well.
Jawohl.
It's almost as if you're involved in an actual fight where you might want to, you know, stave a window in so you can actually see the guy that's trying to kill you.
Jawohl.
Heresy, I know.
Beeilung. Jawohl. Ja. Schnell. Jawohl. Beeilung.
And once again, We are done here. I thought he might have been protected from the smoke from that guy at least. Oh, they're just ignoring my wee guy. That could prove to be a costly mistake. Ah, no. The swines. Well, he's certainly using his tanks more as artillery platforms than I was. I was using them as kind of frontline combat, so I probably should be learning from this. But then if you let your infantry get absolutely destroyed, then you're just going to lose anyway.
Jawohl. Ja. Schnell.
Just get them out of there.
Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Jawohl.
Oh, let's just stick some HE into them. As well, just keep firing as much as possible, as often as possible.
Ja.
I don't know whether to move these guys back and try and take up that gun, or just get them into pull them back into kind of cover here, and then can fire across into
Jawohl, Herr
there.
Kommandant.
Schnell.
Ah,
Schnell.
and he's probably not going to be able to fire. No, typical.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
Okay,
Jawohl.
okay. It could be the only unspotted unit other than the tanks I've got.
Ja.
You know what? Might get a lucky shot.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Beeilung. Jawohl.
It was this one that's potentially got the sight, isn't it?
Beeilung.
It's just kind of sitting and waiting and wondering who's got the spot and who doesn't anymore. It really does change the game quite dramatically, knowing that your unit's still hidden and your ambush is still waiting to tick off. See if it pops up your morale. Oh, they did spot them swines. Okay.
Ja. Schnell. Ja. Ja. Schnell.
Gonna go for it, why not?
Jawohl.
Nothing else to fire on.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Schnell. Jawohl. Beeilung.
Oh, I thought they were still in the building. Damn it.
Jawohl.
Ah, I've just killed them. Balls.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
Just get back in that damn building. Fick, 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 fick.
Ja. Schnell.
I'm looking a bit
Jawohl.
ropier than I was. And I haven't even got my tanks into play, and if I push them too far forward, it's just going to give the game away. I think we could be back to another round of watch as we suffer a stunning defeat.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
Not too hot in the old defensive missions so far.
Jawohl.
Buggeration.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
Well, I'm not getting any use out of my flamethrowers at all.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Unless I can throw them round here,
Schnell!
get them in behind there somehow.
Jawohl. 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 Beeilung.
I need to get back down here and halt these guys.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
I start turning and see if I can get an angle on him. Should be able to, yeah.
Ja.
Right, let's see if we can do this. We've got a 5-man crew instead of a 3-man crew now.
Ja.
Want to get him down a bit there.
Ja. Schnell.
And then maybe push him out and maybe be able to, if he does his job, he'll be able to take 2.
Jawohl.
Just leaving him where he is just now. Okay.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Don't think he's going to be able to get anywhere
Jawohl,
near him
Herr
to
Kommandant.
do anything.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Schnell!
Get him up against the hedge and maybe he'll come through next round and we'll be able to get him on. Go into him.
Beeilung. Jawohl. Ja.
Oh, Jesus. I know you're no trainers on artillery crew, but I expect better efforts.
Schnell. Jawohl.
Next turn, maybe, and get better on him.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
I think the tank over there might start pushing forward, so let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh well, they took a couple of the enemy out of the game, I suppose. It's better than nothing.
Ja,
92, right. Punch right through and take it out. No.
der Feind wurde getroffen.
I don't want a... Oh, I've almost hit him. I
Yeah.
want a... I've killed him.
Schnell! Schnell!
Where was it that I thought that was going to... Oh, the other side of the hedge.
Ja,
And of course, if I go through the other side of the hedge, I've got no movement points left, and the bad guy just pops me straight away.
jawohl! Jawohl!
What's my hit chance on that? 41. I'm going to let him take a bead on it again next turn.
Jawohl!
I'm just going to hold off.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Schnell!
Whoa! Whoa! That just took the entire... cooked the crew? Way to go, wee man!
Jawohl! Beeilung!
Right, I've got nothing. I'm getting whittled down turn by turn by turn. Do you know what? Don't care. One man with a pack of burning fuel took down a Sherman. That's good enough for me. Oh, they've moved the 76. Or the Firefly rather, to
Jawohl! Jawohl! Beeilung! Jawohl!
50-50, let's give it a try. I don't know why I bother. see what happens now.
Ja. Schnell.
I've lost sight of wherever that one is altogether.
Ja.
And here I've moved in a position where I can't actually aim at him anymore. What a surprise. So, from that point of view,
Jawohl. Jawohl.
as well switching back to there. Okay. It's almost as if that he knows exactly where I'm looking at, isn't it? That it just, he moves one hex to the sides. So kind of have to assume from that point of view either the AI is playing a very different game from the way that a human plays it, or the unit's been spotted.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Beeilung.
Of course, that would be the case. You can aim, but you can't fire. Look at that again, just the perfect place, you know, where you can't actually get a shot into them.
Ja. Schnell. Schnell.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. And of course he's spotted the tank over on the flank as well, hasn't he?
Ja. Der Feind wurde getroffen.
It might have gone through, but I still don't think it's enough to save you.
Jawohl. Der Feind wurde getroffen. Jawohl. Beeilung.
I thought with enough movement points left I would be able to actually machine gun him as well. God, this is just turning out to be one feckin' disaster after another, isn't it?
Jawohl. Jawohl. Beeilung. Jawohl. Jawohl.
We're going to lose this tank, and that's probably going to end it for us because of the morale. Because that wee guy will run forward, drop a grenade on us or something like that, and that'll be it. Oh no, he didn't.
Jawohl.
He's just still got enough guys
Beeilung.
with but one guy here, one guy there, that his morale's probably not cracked that much. And then things like that happen.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Jawohl.
So who was it that fired on him? This guy here? Ah, that's why I lost him, because he came down there. Okay, let's fire on the one we've got a 92% chance on. Hey, finally a clean kill. But unfortunately, I think it's also going to mean a clean kill on us.
Ja.
Come on, come on, come on, take this mother out.
Der
No.
Feind wurde getroffen. Ja. Schnell. Ja. Ja. Jawohl. 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 Beeilung.
Okay. See if we last the turn. If only it was that poor a gunner when he fired at the shell at the first time.
Wir stehen unter schwerem Beschuss.
Oh. Result.
Ja.
If we can just gun these guys down in the woods.
Jawohl.
Take out all these little ones and twos that he's got. Oh, wait a minute. They've got 80 charges and rockets. I've been doing this wrong. Bloomin' hell.
Jawohl. Beeilung.
This is a vendetta against you, wee man.
Jawohl. Ja. Schnell. Schnell. Ja. Ja.
Just checking
Jawohl.
that everything I've done I can do. Ah.
Jawohl. Beeilung. Jawohl.
Okay. Oh, happy for it to be immobilised as long as the bloody gun can fire back.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Beeilung.
I'm just going to pull him right back and see if I can actually fix the gun on it.
Jawohl. Der Feind wurde getroffen.
Excellent. Now, where do I need to
Yeah.
move him to get a line of sight on that?
Ja. Schnell.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. No
Yeah.
worries, no worries. I've got this, I've got this. Whew.
Schnell.
And we're done. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Did he miss my guys altogether, or did they just
Ja.
move to a position where I can't actually see them again?
Jawohl. Beeilung.
Just pin them in place and let those guys get within with their satchel charge.
Ja.
Oh, they've got to go for the hull in the rear, don't you?
Der Feind wurde getroffen. Jawohl.
Just wait for infantry or whoever coming out there. Okay, so what have we got? Let's try and repair the gun in that one if we can. And
Jawohl.
we
Jawohl.
are done. Holding on. Just. What the son of a bitch. Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Schnell.
Ah, damaging the tracks. If I can force him to... poor bastard. If I can force him to...
Ja.
stay in position long enough to get the satchel charge in, that might make all the difference.
Ja.
And again, we are done.
Jawohl. Ja. Schnell. Jawohl.
I'm not going to get cover anywhere I go.
Beeilung.
How's your turret
Jawohl.
repair doing? You've got some left.
Beeilung.
Let's just get ready for next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to push in and...
Ja. Schnell. Schnell.
I thought I could... just fucking up all left, right and centre tonight. It's late, it's Friday night, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's Saturday morning. So that's my excuse and I'm bloody sticking to it.
Ja.
Okay. Final four, boys, final four. Of course, forgot about the faking firefly, didn't I?
Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Schnell. Jawohl.
Come on, take him, take him, take him, take him!
Der Feind wurde getroffen.
Not good enough. Not good enough. basically trying to stop them catching any more points. Oh, we might just, by the teeniest of margins, we might get it this turn. Taking this tank crew out over here might be this what we need to win.
Jawohl.
Or then again, maybe not.
Beeilung.
Gonna have to send them in against the bloody.
Ja.
Firefly
Jawohl.
down there. I don't need to kill it. There's nobody getting back to that. Okay. So, as far as I know, we've got 4 to his 3. This is a real. Oh no, we've got loads of tank crews out in the open, out in the wild there, don't we? Pushing on, taking points that don't belong to them. I'm never even going to get to that thing anyway. In 4 turns. And I was wanting to check his line of sight. Yeah, I thought so.
Ja. Schnell.
Whoa! Where did you come from? How did you get over there? Fakey fake.
Jawohl.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Beeilung.
shell the shit out of you guys at long range, eh?
Ja. Schnell. Jawohl. Beeilung. Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Schnell. Jawohl. Beeilung. Ja. Schnell.
Getting chased by bloody infantry, how embarrassing. Well, this has been a mammoth one so far, hasn't it? I'm wondering if they've just got enough to get in there and capture that back. Though there'll be an enemy tank crew in there as well, won't there?
Jawohl.
Keep forgetting about the dead, or the
Beeilung. Jawohl. Beeilung.
tank crews. Have they got enough to get in? No, they're just one hex short.
Ja. Schnell. Jawohl. Beeilung. Beeilung. Ja. Jawohl. Beeilung.
Yeah, my grenades just bounce off and bugger the tracks. His grenades kill the fucking crew.
The enemy grows weary of breaking themselves on your defenses. They will learn how costly every step forward can be.
Well, that was a brutal, brutal slugfest, wasn't it? We lost virtually everything we had. He got a lot of these tank crews away. Not as many of the tanks survived. Well, if you made it this far, congratulations on your stamina. Really appreciate you taking the time, and thank you for still watching it if you are. And the next one is a brand new mission where we might go in the defence or the attack as the Germans. Next one, I'm not entirely certain. We'll see how it goes. But thank you for watching. Catch you the next time.